player receives the check-in from his coaches. In the events surrounding the All-Star game, no one will attract more attention than a star to whom the game is getting ready to say goodbye.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen. Digging in the switch hitter, Cookie Flash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch.
There you go.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ordonez. Ranging back. Gone!
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's...
Ready to take his hacks again, Cookie Flash, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hard hit ball to second, in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cookie Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Dan Vaughn.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to
A manager checks in with his ball club. A skipper takes a moment to have a little fun with a prolific player on his night of honor. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Players are, of course, impacted by their coaches, but the reverse can be just as true. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball. A skipper makes an appeal to his team before their final home series of the season.
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Fernando Diaz will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Benitez looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cookie Flash. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Cookie Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Morgan racing back, and they take the lead. It's gone.
I know I'd get big money for my...
Ready for another shot now. Cookie Flash. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
Hold on right
jumped
there.
all over it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more. Johnny Hernandez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hernandez.
Comes set and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Quintero has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. 8-5 tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers, with their 95th win, tops in the division. Fernando Diaz earns win number 15 on the Tuesday Night Baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball, and it's next on the show. Jeffrey Harrington gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Next for the Dodgers, Raul Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so riding in once again, Cookie Flash. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. Digging in to try it again, Cookie Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their... Ready once again, Cookie Flash, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, here it comes. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Raul Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Ready for another chance? Chet Hartley, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Into the box, Robbie Spahn is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We've played 8 full. L.A.'s on top, 4-1.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jesus Salgado will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cookie Flash. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Carrara stands at first with 1 out. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Right there.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Raul Hernandez. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cookie Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Right now, he can't.
Stepping up to the plate, Cookie Flash. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, about straightaway center field, he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop.
At the plate, Cookie Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Benitez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Domingo Mortero claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ricky McDonough records the save, his league-leading 54th on the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Dodgers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Martin Estrella is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
So striding in, Cookie Flash. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
On to first as they get the double play. In now, Cookie Flash will swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to ready to take his hacks again, Cookie Flash, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is coming to the plate now, Cookie Flash, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here from the stretch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here. And the train just keeps rolling down the track. That's win number 100 on the season. and they've got as good a chance as anybody to win the whole thing. You better watch out for these guys.
8-5 today. Los Angeles get their 100th victory of the season. MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike.
Batting third, second baseman, Cookie Flash.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his third home run of this season. Digging in, Cookie Flash. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
Phillips is on his way home. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Cookie Flash. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 4-4 game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raul Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A pause, and the 0-2. Popped him up. Howe is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Making his way to the plate, Cookie Flash, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier is there, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Now Lash, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And the Commissioner's Trophy is coming to Motown. The Tigers are world champions.
Here now is our final.
A decorated career ends where it began, with a call from one of this player's first and best allies.